So for the first time this year, every week we will have Nick Kostos, the host of You Better You Bet, our Odyssey Sports Betting Insider. Insider calls presented by BetMGM. Make it legendary. Check out the latest lines on the BetMGM app. Of course, you can listen to You Better You Bet weekdays and You Better You Bet countdown to kickoff Sundays from 11 to 1, leading you up to kickoff on the BetMGM network on the Odyssey app. Kostos, welcome back.
What's going on, guys? Great to be on with you. Yet another football season where my team looks like the worst in the league. It's great to be here. How's it going?
Groundhog's Day.
Oh, man, Jackson Dart time. Come on, Nick. Jackson Dart.
Well, he'll start next week, Sunday Night Football against the Chiefs, who may or may not be 0-2, just in time to lose 35-0 in primetime. I can't wait for it. It's going to be awesome.
You know, Kostos, I had talked myself into with the Giants have plenty of talent on defense. Mm-hmm. They do have Malik Neighbors, who's a great wide receiver. I thought Tyrone Tracy looked pretty good last year, and at least they had Russell Wilson, who is a competent, quarterback. You would think. I thought so, and I talked myself into, hey, the Giants aren't going to be good this year, but they will be tough. And then I watched that first game. And I said, they can't score. They just can't score. So I feel a little bad for you. At least Jackson Dart.
Shut up, dude.
Well, I don't actually feel bad for you. You have to be a little excited about Dart, though. Are you all darted up? Do you think?
No.
Okay.
I mean, he can be good. The problem is, the coach is a buffoon. The GM stinks.
Oh, wow.
Andrew Thomas isn't playing. Well, I mean, am I wrong?
No, I'm just no.
He started taking Ozempic, and his weight and his brain cells disappeared.
Oh,
right?
Look,
I didn't know it affected all of that.
Yeah, you would know better than
hold
us.
On. But no, listen.
Yeah.
I came on your show and all the shows I do, and I said last year, whether you're a Giants fan or not, year 3 of a coach and GM, generally, when you're the worst team in the league in year 3 of your regime, you get fired.
Yeah.
They came back for year 4. How did it go last Sunday against Washington? And to make matters worse, how did it go for Washington last night against Green Bay? If you wanted to see the chasm between the Giants and the best teams in the league, look no further than them getting waxed by Washington and then Washington getting waxed by Green Bay. Other than that, though, it's awesome. Can't wait to lose it's going to be great.
Well, it's great to have you back, Kostos. And this year we can see you. You're up on video.
How about that?
So...
We got you on video, brother. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
You're looking good, man. You look good.
I've been working out.
Look at that.
Look at
that.
I had to get on video this year.
Well, he does the right thing. I have the tattoos, but I have scrawny little arms.
I was gonna say I don't want to put our guy with his arm sleeves up against you, Nick. I mean, Spike is our tattoo guy.
Yeah, but
Spike's taller than me. But Spike, you're what, 5'10", maybe 5'11"?
5'10" and a half.
It's not like he's not a giant. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Man.
well, I'm taller.
I'm short. And Spike's probably 5'10", and you're 80 pounds probably.
Oh, all right, enough. 153 pounds. Yeah.
You're 153. What a guy bench press you.
Well, look, all right. Enough about me. So you are our favorite handicapper, of course, our favorite betting personality. Mm-hmm. Let's do Eagles first. So Eagles Chiefs. Is the line still 1.5? Eagles 1.5 point favorite.
Eagles won.
Eagles won. So what do you think of the Eagles game?
Well, I want to preface this by saying, last year I suffered from a very rare condition known as EDS.
EDS.
Honestly,
a big dose of D.
Honestly, I would rather have erectile dysfunction because erectile dysfunction, I already have a kid and it wouldn't cost me money. Eagles derangement syndrome actually cost me a boatload of money.
Okay, all right, yep.
It was no fun. I liked the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Obviously, it didn't go great. Now, I am on record, just so everyone knows this year. I picked the Eagles to go back to the Super Bowl this year, and Eagles Chiefs to play again for the third time in 5 years.
Okay.
I did pick the Chiefs. Week 1 was not awesome for that, with Xavier Worthy getting hurt and losing to the Chargers in Brazil. As far as this game goes, if you made me pick the winner, I would maybe pick the Chiefs, but I would not be surprised at all if the Eagles won the game. So I'm actually not going to bet the side of the game. The bet that I do like, and I actually anticipate, guys, it's going to come down. I like the over. And I don't know if you guys have gotten to this yet on the show because it literally just got announced a couple moments ago.
What's the total?
We're at 47 right now.
Okay.
I feel like I don't think it's going to go up. It may come down a little bit. Andy Reid just announced that, and his verbiage, slim chance that Xavier Worthy plays in the game. So I think we can probably say that Xavier Worthy is not going to play in the game, right? So that's why I think the total may come down like a little bit, maybe to 46.5. So kind of here's my handicap of this, and I'm guessing you guys will agree with me because you guys are smart football observers and you guys are obviously pay a ton of close attention to the Eagles. I said all summer, while acknowledging that the Eagles are awesome, again, I picked them to win the NFC again. If you wanted to poke holes in the 2025 Eagles, you would start in the secondary, right? Where
Sure.
Mitchell and DeJean are both awesome, but outside of that, like, I don't really know what you're working with here. Like, I'm a Giants fan. I watched Adoree Jackson be terrible for years. We all watched last Thursday night Adoree get destroyed by various members of the Cowboys receiving corps. And Vic Fangio says a couple days ago, like, the plan is for him to start on Sunday, which tells me, like, Keely Ringo must be terrible. Jacorian Bennett is either bad or not up to speed yet. I think this is a passing defense that can be had, even with Jalen Carter back in the lineup. So I think the Chiefs can have success against the Eagles' pass defense. And on the flip side, Kansas City's defense last Friday night, because Travis Kelce draws the headlines because he injured Xavier Worthy and then can't stop talking on his podcast and doing like really lame GQ cover shoots where he looks like Razor Ramon. It's ridiculous. Say hello to the bad guy. Like, the Chiefs' defense was brutal in this game. The pass defense was brutal. And I'm not trying to take anything away from Justin Herbert. Like, we all watched the game. He was magnificent in the game. But the Chiefs' pass defense was not good, and I'm worried about it. And if Quentin Johnston and Keenan Allen can have nice games against the Chiefs' secondary, now here's A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. So I think that we will see more scoring than expected. I like the over. And from a prop perspective, guys, with Dallas Goedert looking like he's not going to play, right? Didn't practice at all this week. Generally, when Dallas Goedert doesn't play, we see an uptick in targets for Devontae Smith. I'll be on Devontae Smith over receiving yards coming up on Sunday.
Okay. So maybe a game or two other than the Eagles game that you like this weekend?
Okay. So let's go to the Broncos and the Colts
Yeah.
in Indianapolis, the Peyton Manning Bowl. This is going to be, I think, a big-time pros versus Joes game as far as bettors are concerned, where I think professional types will like the Indianapolis Colts, the home dog, and Joe Public will like the Denver Broncos. I love my first name. Nick's a great name. I always said, if I weren't Nick, call me Joe. I don't care if everyone and their mother likes the Denver Broncos. I like Denver in this game also. It was one thing for Daniel Jones and the Colts offense to do that against a Miami Dolphins team that has already quit one game into the season. Have you ever heard of a team having a players-only meeting after one game?
Never heard of it. No.
Crazy.
Yep. It's bad. Yeah.
The Broncos defense might be the best defense in the league. Patrick Surtain's going to eliminate half the field. And for the Colts, Travarius Ward, their number one corner, who's really physical, would be on Cortland Sutton. He's out with a concussion. I think the Broncos are going to handle the Indianapolis Colts. I'll lay the short price with Denver on the road. And if I gave you one other, let's do, how about Cincinnati and Jacksonville? So the Bengals are currently 3.5-point home favorites. It looks like this will come down to 3. And if and when that happens, I will lay 3 with Cincinnati. I bet the Jaguars to win the AFC South, guys, before the season. I liked them last week. I took them in Survivor. I am very pro-Jaguars this year. I like the Jaguars. But it needs to be said, Trevor Lawrence did not play well last week. And that can kind of get lost in how bad Bryce Young was for Carolina. Like, Trevor didn't have to do much in the game. He missed Brian Thomas Jr. on a number of passes down the field. And I do think the Jaguars' defense looked way better because of the competition they were up against. Now, the Bengals' offense weren't exactly world beaters last week. 7 yards of total offense in the second half at Cleveland against the Browns. Probably should have lost the game. But look, we've seen Jim Schwartz in this Browns defense, Myles Garrett. They have talented players on that defense, kind of like flummox Joe Burrow and company quite a bit. Yep. So I'm willing to bet this week that you get a big-time bounce back from Burrow, Chase Higgins, and company. If the number is going to be 3, I will lay the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday against the Jags.
Kostos, does it make you feel any worse about your Denver position if you find out that I also have Denver in my picks this week? Do you want to switch sides?
No, it makes me feel better about it.
Oh, there you go.
Because as I've said for years, and it's the truth, there actually are no Philadelphia 76ers fans. They're all New York Knicks fans. So the fact that I have a fellow Knicks fan on my side here.
Okay. All right.
No, hold on. And you know that because whenever the Knicks go to play in Philadelphia, it's Madison Square Garden Part 2.
All right. Okay. All right.
Chesty Knicks fans.
Yeah. Cheap shot. Okay. All right. Well, Kostos, we love you. So you don't like a side on the Eagles game, but you do like the over. You like Devontae Smith's over. You like the Broncos against the Colts, and then did you like the Bengals? Is that
Yeah,
you like the Bengals.
I just spent 45 seconds talking about it.
He wasn't listening.
Look, I was remembering everything.
Thanks for listening.
Oh, get out. Well, you took that shot at me at the end. I didn't even deserve it, man. I've been so friendly to you.
So I killed like the Sixers fans. I will say, as a Yankee fan, I love when the Phillies beat the Mets.
I'm sure.
There you go.
Let's keep this rolling, guys.
Yeah. We love beating the Mets, too.
Right.
We love beating the Mets, too. All right, Nick, appreciate you, brother, and we will talk to you next week.
All right, brother.
All right. I'm wishing everybody minimal sweats, winning bets, the absolute very best of luck. And Spike, hit the gym at some point in the next 7 days.
Yeah, man up a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. I forgot what it's like with Kostos now, so I got to come armed with some things next week. That was the host of You Better You Bet, Odyssey Sports Betting Insider Nick Kostos, Insider Calls, presented by BetMGM. Make it legendary for all your betting and sports talk needs. Check out the BetMGM network on the Odyssey app.
It's good to be back. Kostos back at 242.
Yeah.
Well,
football season.
Love it.
Taking shots at my physical, like,
Nah,
how
no
I
one would
look.
ever
He
do
came
that.
in with video, so he sees us now.
Well,
No
I
dad
know.
bods on Nick Kostos.
Yeah, Mr. Lift.
I guess start calling him Napoleon Kostos.
He does have short arms, too, so he has an advantage.
Jersey Shore Kostos over there.
Does look like a Jersey Shore.
How much product can one guy put in his hair?
We carry around Kostos on our shoulder at the Super Bowl.
Come on, man. Jeez, we saw him at the Super Bowl. Yeah, he'd bring his own, high chair to all the restaurants. Okay.
All the Axe body spray.
Yeah, all right. A lot of X body spray.